Alright, hold on guys, let me get my coffee over here. I'm doing all these videos in a row. It's so funny, I'm like 41 years old and my wife is like, you look kind of sexy in those ripped up holy pants. Like, yeah, so I caught it when I was 15 and I figured I'm 41, if I can look young and sexy. Anyways, let's get on to our training. I know, you're like, oh my gosh, what is this guy doing? Let's get on to the training. We're going to talk about the emails themselves, how they're kind of fixed up and situated and how they look. When you get in here, we're going to really run through Aweber because that's basically the main staple that we use here at Online Marketing Mentors. It's pretty much a main staple with a lot of people out there. Of course, James is going to introduce you to some new ones that we're thinking about using for other programs and opportunities we're a part of online because they just seem really, really cool and they work really pretty well. Some of the things you want to worry about when it comes to email marketing is deliverability. That's basically how well a certain piece of software like Aweber or everything delivers that email. Does it get there? That's very, very important. If your check doesn't come in the mail, you're pretty pissy. The thing with Aweber though is that, I mean, these guys and their deliverability is actually pretty spot on. They are the top leader of email marketing online. And they are so very friendly. They don't look to, ban you from Aweber because of crazy stuff. They really try to work with you and make sure you're producing good emails and doing what you need to do to really, really convert your traffic and get that traffic online. Two things I want to talk about email real quick first off is the double opt-in. I got some music over here. Double opt-in or not. How's that sound? Double opt-in or to double opt-in or not to double opt-in? That's the question. Actually, that's an actual ridiculous question to ask. Why? Some people ask me, they're like, there's no such thing as a stupid question. Yeah, there is. This is one of them. Double opt-in. What does a double opt-in mean? You ever notice that whenever you opt into something, they either take you directly to a page or they sit there and make you opt in again? Okay, with Online Marketing Mentors, if you went there and just opted in, fill out your email, boom, you're in the free, this whole section right here. But if you went through my personal websites from which I drive traffic also, you'd opt in there, I'd get your my personal list, and then you'd go to Online Marketing Mentors and fill out your email. That's actually not really a double opt-in. What I'm talking about a double opt-in is coming straight from Aweber. So if you're going from a landing page, actually just write it up here. Okay, so we're going to put your squeeze page right here. So this is your squeeze page, you got your little video there, you got your little boxes here with name, email, and phone number, just name and email, or just email, or whatever. And basically what's going to happen is going to take them over here to where it says, basically check your email to confirm subscription, blah, blah, blah. And you'll see in the on-screen recordings that you can turn this thing on with just a click. Here's the deal. I don't do that. A lot of people are like, for a long time they're like, oh, it's federal regulations that you have a double opt-in. No, it's not. I couldn't find that anywhere. Nobody ever said that. As a matter of fact, here's the thing. Can it hurt you not to have one? It could, but it's so extremely rare that I'm willing to risk that, to tell you the truth. Because if not, I still have a backup and I can transfer my list to another site, another platform. But no, it doesn't matter. If you're sitting there, and I would say that double opt-ins are really honestly just for this, just for people who really, really, really want to protect. I don't even know. I can't even come up with a reason for it. I'm sorry. I really can't. I just don't see the point. People, we're in the information age. People want their information. They want it now. That's why I told you guys about video. Put it on that blog post. Do this, do that. Put this stuff out there because people want their information right now, period. That's why video marketing is becoming 90% of the information consumption online. We want our information now. I don't want to have to read all your stuff. I don't want to do all that. I just want to press play. Here, I want to put in my information, and I want to get right to what? The meat of whatever it is. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. So the thing is, guys, is here's the deal. If you would like to, you can. Do you have to? No. Give them the meat, give them the steak, get them over there. Collect their information, but here's the deal. If you're going to collect their information in your sales funnel, I'm going to do the sales funnel again, and you had good content up here, and they opted in, you better have good content and sales copy down here. You've got to have it. You've got to have it. There is no way around it. Because the thing is if you don't, these people are going this way, right out of that funnel. You want good content and you want good sales copy to keep these people down here to sit there and purchase or subscribe to your products, services, whatever it is, your blog, whatever it is you're trying to do online. Got to give them a good reason from point A to point Z. You can't be weak on this, guys. You have to do it all the way through. You know, whenever somebody sits there and a lot of people come to me and they're like, well, what about this software over here and this little button over here and this over here and that over there? I don't care. I hardly used any of that stuff. I've probably never used it. And the thing is that at 40,000 subscribers later, do you really think I need to use that? No. All I had was some patience to sit there and create good content here and continue with the good content through here. That was it. Nothing more. Took me an hour a day, maybe 2 hours a day sometimes. Sometimes I only worked for 2 hours during the week. Still worked. It worked all the same. It's just I had more time now to create more content. That was it. It was nothing more than that. When it comes down to creating your email, and when you're looking at the on-screen recordings and stuff, you're going to have a title up here. So you're going to have to come up with a good title. I've seen some pretty stupid titles. Haven't you? I mean, seriously, I've actually put out some pretty stupid titles. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to blow smoke up you because I just don't do that. Because whether you're in here and you take advantage of online marketing mentors or you don't, I don't care. People do every day. Some people don't. Doesn't matter to me. So I'm not going to sit there and blow smoke all over the place. I've put out some pretty ridiculously stupid titles. I have. It's just the way it is. As a matter of fact, when I first started online, I was with another program and opportunity. People that were teaching me, they came up with some pretty stupid titles. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, why don't I just tell people, straight, hey, here's a good solid free training on video marketing. How to, add some advertising to your YouTube. And just put together a good piece of information. Hey, this is some of the latest kites when you're heading down to the beach this summer. Here's some really cool kites. Heading to the beach this summer, bathing suits galore. These are the types of things, just simple. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Title. Simple, but inviting. Think about it. I've actually sent out some pretty funny ones, and I was like, here's your video marketing, guys. I'll be gone. Off Bigfoot hunting I go. I'm not kidding. It's like, I'm going Bigfoot hunting. Here's your video for the week. I mean, it's been something simple like that. And actually, to tell you the truth, I think I had something like a 50% open rate on that one because it was just absolutely funny. I gave him some good information on video marketing for that week. But I told him, I'm going Bigfoot hunting, although it ended up raining for like 3 days of that 4-day camping trip and a freak hailstorm. Yeah, so that was like really horrible. But keep it simple. Keep it inviting. It doesn't have to be, it can be a little long. It can be a little short. All of this guru stuff out here that, I'm sorry I'm so anti-guru, but man, I've seen these programs and stuff, and these guys are all like, no. It's like I told you guys, optimize for people. Optimize for people. That guru ain't buying your junk. You keep buying his. And nobody's still buying your stuff. Why? Because you're not you. You're not keeping it simple. You're not inviting. Be inviting. Keep it simple. You're a local business. You could be a kite shop on a beach. You got tourists coming there pretty soon. You know, visiting Bandon, Oregon. You know, don't forget your kite. And sit there and or types of kites for the coast. Best kites for the coast. Hey guys, here's a new maker of kites. Blah blah blah. Just something simple. I mean, it's inviting, it's nice, and guess what? You're gonna have a video in there. Go out and videotape yourself. You know, video of me flying the kite this week in Bandon, Oregon. Boom. This is the stuff I'm talking about. Just keep it simple and keep it inviting. The message itself. The message itself. My daughter's so funny. The message itself, and as we said in that last video, you're going to have your link in there. And some of you are going to have it only one time. Some of you are going to have it 2 times. But you don't need it any more than that. As a matter of fact, with Aweber, too many links inside of there can create what's called it's really just a spam indicator. So it'll let you know if Google or Hotmail or all of these people, these platforms, actually think that it's going to light and trigger a spam filter. You put too many goofy links in there, and that's another thing, is actually putting the link in there. You know, it's better just to sit there and hyperlink with a call to action, okay? A call to action. I used to do it where I would just leave the link in there and that was fine and dandy. I think it's because, you know, I put out good information, people would click on it, but I had people inside OMM, they're like, they're not clicking on the link as much, Dave, they're not clicking on the link. So what I did was like, why don't you guys do this for me? Hyperlink that thing with a little call to action like, access your video here, see my kite, see me fly the kite here. And just hyperlink that to that actual page or whatever it is, or blog post or whatever, wherever it is you're going to take them so they can see the video. You can take them directly to YouTube. You can take them directly to a kind of a sales page. We'll show you how that works later, but you can take them there. But use a hyperlink. As a matter of fact, for the most part, here's the deal, guys. Go ahead and just practice that. Don't worry about putting the link in. Put in a hyperlink. Give a call to action. Here's another thing with this call to action. Make sure you bold it. And make sure there's a good amount of space in between both paragraphs where it's nice and bolded and it stands out, okay? Do that. You can even make it a little bit of a different color if you want to. You don't have to. It usually makes itself blue or purple depending on whatever they like that day. But make sure it's bolded. Make sure there's some space in between it. Another thing in your email marketing campaign with this message and everything is stick to the point. When you're creating this message, guys, you've got to sit there and you've got to give a reason to click on these links. You've got to give them a reason to click on this. Hey, guys, you know, here's the deal. In the first part of this, okay, of this message right here, remind them of why they're there. Remind people of why they subscribed and remind them of who you are and why you subscribe. Hey, guys, it's just me, Dave. I want to say thank you guys very much for continually being in here on this, you know, on my list. Wanted to share with you some of these really amazing new kites that just came out recently. As a matter of fact, you can click on the video right below here to see me actually flying one of these kites. Boom. Then comes the link. Okay, so remind them. Then comes that link. And then guess what? Then follow up. Follow up with a little bit more information. So if you guys click on the link, check this out. These kites are actually made by blah, 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 blah. They're made out of blah, 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 blah. You know, we were taking them down to Bullards Beach. We took them down to Bullards Beach on Saturday, and I have to tell you guys, I'm really, really impressed. The kites really held up. This is what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? And then just kind of follow it up. And then guess what? For those of you who are putting in 2 links at the very bottom of that, put in another link. And then what? That's right. At the end, well, you don't have to, but I believe. So I always put a little God bless. That's it. Doesn't have to be any more than this, guys. All this email marketing, schmarketing craziness out here is absolutely insane. It's insane. As a matter of fact, there's going to be an advanced training. There's going to be a training in here that I'm going to teach you a little bit about Google Plus and how to really get out there and use Google Plus as a free autoresponder system. So, I'm not kidding. I'm going to teach you how to use it as email marketing. Not kidding. It's going to be really awesome. But here's the deal, guys. This is it right here. It doesn't have to be anything more than that. You've got your title, you got your message, you're kind of reminding them of who you are, why they're there, followed by that little, little invitation, little link, little follow-up there about, about the specific product, service, or why they're going to click on the link, and then leave the link again. For those of you who are very short paragraphs, affiliate marketers and such, the thing is, I told you she was loud. The thing is, guys, is that all you have to do down here, so don't forget, guys, click the link above, check it out. This is absolutely awesome. Just say something that gets them to go back, even if they read the whole email. Most people don't read the whole email, and I got to talk over her, but most people don't even read the whole email, just like they don't read a whole blog post. Not kidding. They'll see that link and they'll see the title. The two things that are going to catch people here, oh my goodness. That's enough, thank you. So, the thing that's going to catch them there is the title and the link, and what that link says. Sorry for that, guys, it's done. But that's the thing, is the title and that link that's going to follow that. That's what's really going to stand out, because it's bolded link, it's a good title, it's an inviting title, and all of a sudden they're going to see, hey, check out my video here. It's a video. You're telling them it's a video. So they're going to be like, oh, right on, I don't have to read anything. They can just go see the video. That's it, guys. That's as simple as it is. Between little girls that scream and keeping it simple, you guys can really find success with this. I did. My videos with just like this in my email marketing campaigns where my daughter's screaming and kids are running around, people love that. Why? I love it. They have kids, some of them do, and some of them remember having kids. It's just the way it is. Keep it simple, keep it real, keep it inviting. Let the natural flow of things happen, especially in your email marketing, because this is where you want to keep people and you want to convert that traffic, period. All right? Anyways, thank you guys very much again. No matter what, God bless. Get on the next videos. Let's run some more with some good email marketing, good sales funnel training. Thanks.